Today on Friday the Chef, we're going to do another one of my famous board meetings for my scuba diving club. I set the theme as Cajun, and I'm going to make a jambalaya, but let me show you what the difference is between some of the major cookbooks and why just following one recipe from one guy may not be the best thing. You want to check things out. So here we have Emerald, Louisiana Real and Rustic. We have the Frugal Gourmet Cooks American, and then we have Paul Prudhomme. What you'll notice is in Emerald's, he just says onions, bell peppers, cayenne, chorizo, chicken meat, water, green onions. I made that. It's very weak. Frugal Gourmet has spare ribs, peanut oil, onion, garlic, peppers, the Holy Trinity, chicken stock, ham, Tabasco, Worcestershire, thyme, hot links. Paul Prudhomme is very similar. Chicken and jambalaya, chicken, andouille, the Holy Trinity, seafood stock, greens, medium shrimp, oysters. He's got seafood in his, but what you see is there's a little more. Now, I love the Frugal Gourmets because this has so much flavor. So there you go. You know, they're all the same thing, but they're all cooked differently. So I'm going back to a cookbook that I started using, 25 years ago. And I prefer it over Emerald, and I prefer it over Paul Prudhomme because this is a homemade recipe and everyone loves it. So let's make jambalaya today on Friday the Chef. Get the ambiance ready. So I'm going to get tablecloths, going to put tables down here, turn these cushions into a little L-shaped thing here. So just for this Cajun meal, I set up a Cajun channel on Pandora, and all night long, until someone wants to watch a television show, we're going to have pre-mixed Cajun tunes. And that'll go perfectly with the dinner. There we go. Costco, I got chicken, 99 cents a pound for great price. I mean, we're going to rinse it all off and stick it in the pot. So we're going to add some Adele's habanero green chili sausage. Give it a little boost. We got our Holy Trinity, onions, green pepper, and celery. We'll get our garlic out in a minute. We'll show you that prep. Chicken is cooking, doing it in bits. I took the Miracle seasoning, Tony Chachere's, so if you're a Cajun cook, you use this all the time. You don't use Emerald Bam, you use this, plus thyme and cayenne. So get ready for the Holy Trinity. We'll put them sausages in, cook them down, get some caramelization, and then pick it out with the Holy Trinity. What we're aiming for is that crust down there, that brown crust. That's the caramelization of the chicken skin and the chicken, and then the sausage crust. And we just want to get it brown, and we'll take it out, leave it in the bowl. And then the vegetables will actually release it with the moisture from the onions and the celery. And that's the basis of your jambalaya sauce. I caramelize the onions a little bit, and then I put some water in because it's getting a little dark, but that's okay. And there's our nice sauce that's coming out of the pot. And I'll let that cook down before I throw in the celery and the green pepper and the onion and the garlic, the rest of the onion. Then we're going to work on red beans and rice. Bacon in, that's the flavor for the red beans. Then the Holy Trinity goes next. We got 1/2 the Holy Trinity going in here. We got the onions and the celery. I'll do the bell peppers and the garlic next. So we're rocking. Now for the red bean dish, we don't have a lot of meat, just that bacon. So I'm caramelizing the onions. Get that savoriness going through it. Take a little water and knock that down. That way we can have that flavor going both ways. Then I'll throw in the celery and the green bell pepper in this. You see it just scrapes off the caramelization. That's from the bacon and from the onions. And since I didn't only use 2 pieces of bacon, it's not going to have a lot of fat in there either. So I just get the flavor of the bacon and not all the grease and fat. You might say it's kind of low-cal. Ha ha. So there's the end of the Holy Trinity, the garlic, and I mince it up, toss it in the big pot, and then do the other one. Head of garlic in each pot, can't go wrong. Yum yum. Throw the meat back in. The reason this tastes so darn good is because of all the incredible stuff from the Frugal Gourmet. Plus I had Tony Chachere's. Thyme is your basic flavor you're looking for. And we're going to add a little cayenne pepper too. I just didn't fit it on here. So Worcestershire, Tabasco, hot sauce, ground black pepper, bay leaves, Tony Chachere's, and then a little cayenne. And man, you got you a jambalaya. So now we're adding a preposterous amount of red beans. I'm dump off the juice because according to Cook's Illustrated it says it's bitter and metallic. So this doesn't confuse the taste buds. Show you that Cajun zucchini. Just put a little olive oil around on the slices of zucchini. Tony Chachere's. Boom, boom, boom. You got Cajun. So things are progressing. The beans are steaming. We got the sausages in there. They're just brought. In addition, jambalaya is looking dynamite. Cathy baked some fresh cornbread muffins. Paul brought a lattice pie. We have cookies from Leslie. Everyone brought wine. We got our big wine thing going on there. Looks like we're ready to have it. It's pretty dull, but I'm going to throw in a little bit of granulated garlic powder. I'll give it a little zip. We don't want it to take away from the flavor of all the stuff that we're making in the pot, so. But to give it a little extra, a little Tony Chachere's in there. And then we're going to use partial chicken stock, partial water for the liquid. So, you know, 5 cups of rice is 10 cups of water or broth. Combine them up. Let it simmer for 15 minutes with the cover on, and then let it sit another okra sort of drain. It's frozen, but I'm going to put a little hot water on it. You want it dry because you're going to go into oil and that'll really cheating. I decided just instead of making an egg bath, I'm just going to put raw eggs on top. Put the egg yolk, let it beat it around and mix it up with the okra. Dump the cornmeal on top and throw it in the frying pan. So I'm pouring the cornmeal right on the egg over the okra, and it's going to go right in that pan. Okra's in, crisping up. We'll do about 3 batches. Here's Barb cutting up some radicchio.
We're going to have a fabulous Italian salad, a little artichoke, a little pimento.
There's Barb cutting up the radicchio.
Hi, we're going to have a fabulous Cajun salad tonight. It's going to be a little endive, a little radicchio, a little artichokes, a little pimento.
That's ridiculous.
Delicious.
And we got our okra cooking up before the herd arrives. We got super hot habanero mix. We got the red beans and rice. We got the jambalaya. We got our rice with a little bit of Tony Chachere's on top. We got our okra. We got our sweet potato fries and barbecue dip. We got our zucchini. We have plates, of course, cornbread, salad, and everybody ready to eat. Come and eat, everybody.
I'm hungry.
Eat, 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 eat.
Oh, is the pie ready?
Yeah.
All right.
It's been ready.